Love bombing. You've probably heard the term thrown around. But what does it really mean when you're in the middle of it? Is it a sign of deep affection, or is there something darker lurking behind those grand gestures and sweet words? Let's get this straight, love bombing isn't love. It's a manipulation tactic, and it's so much more common than people realize. And here's the shocking truth: you might be experiencing it right now, and you wouldn't even know it. So let me paint a picture for you. Imagine this: everything's going perfectly. They shower you with compliments, gifts, attention, more than you've ever experienced. You feel like you're on top of the world. You think, wow, this is it. This is the kind of love I've been waiting for. But here's the twist: it feels too good to be true. It's almost like they're too perfect. At first, you think you're just lucky. But slowly, almost imperceptibly, you start to feel this pressure. You don't even realize it at first, but it's there, like a heavy weight in your chest. They want you to respond, to give back, to match their intensity. And when you don't, that's when the love bombing begins to feel less like affection and more like a manipulation game. Here's what most people don't understand about love bombing: it's designed to hook you in, fast. It makes you feel like you need their love, their attention, their validation. And as soon as you're hooked, it's like they pull back. The texts slow down. The affection fades. And you're left confused, questioning what happened to the person you thought you knew. But here's the catch: the love bomber is not disappearing, they're just pulling back to regain control. They've made you feel special, like you're the only one who matters, but now, they want you to chase them. They want you to prove your worth, to earn back their affection. This cycle repeats itself: love, withdrawal, love again, until you've been emotionally drained, until you're unsure of who you are without them. Now, you might be thinking, well, isn't love supposed to be intense? Isn't that how we know it's real? Here's the difference: real love doesn't demand. Real love isn't about making you feel like you owe someone something. Real love is about equality, respect, and healthy boundaries. Love bombing? That's a game. A toxic game that leaves you questioning your self-worth. But the real question is, why does it happen? Why do some people use love bombing as a tool? Simple. It's all about control. A love bomber needs to feel in control of the relationship, and by bombarding you with affection, they set the terms. They dictate how much you should love them in return, and when you fall into that trap, it's easy to lose yourself. Here's what you need to remember: if you feel overwhelmed, confused, or like you're constantly walking on eggshells with someone who seems to be too good to be true, chances are you're being love bombed. The best thing you can do is step back, recognize the signs, and protect your emotional space. You deserve love that's steady. Love that grows over time. Not love that's a roller coaster of highs and lows, not love that leaves you feeling anxious and unsure. So, if you're in a relationship where everything seems too intense, too fast, and you can't figure out whether it's real or a manipulation, I want you to ask yourself: are they giving you the best of themselves, or are they taking pieces of you in the process? Because love bombing isn't love. It's control. And you don't need anyone's version of love if it's going to cost you yourself in the process.